Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Brickanista Broadcast Network here on both YouTube and Rumble. I have been thinking about this some more. And as you know, I've been streaming for a couple of years now. And Rumble has just started live streaming, I think, a couple months ago. And I said, I do this on Thursday all the time. And I might as well build up an audience as well on Thursdays who like to follow Lego and do sets that are $20 or less US. So I've been doing this now for a couple of years. They're listed also on IMDb. So for those of you who follow IMDb, I'm also over there. And I just thought about it. I said, there's no reason why I shouldn't be cross or co-streaming on both platforms. So that's the plan. And we'll see how things go. I've been on this journey of live streaming for a couple of years, and some of you know that I'm Naomi, by the way, the Brickanista over here in Seattle. And I had gotten my start doing some work on the radio when I was in California. And it just seems something that I enjoy doing, I like to do, and I wanted to just see, where this goes. So anyway, I also am trying to get used to the interface because Rumble's a little bit different. Part of it is that that interface it's supposed to be live. I thought it was live. It says one person's watching now. So I'm trying to see the chat over there. So if you're over there on Rumble, what I have to do is my platform is StreamYard. So what I have to do in StreamYard is that StreamYard normally will grab the chats coming from YouTube and from some of the other platforms, but they don't have the interface yet for Rumble. So what I have to do is look at the chat on Rumble in a separate screen. So I'll be going back and forth with that. So I just wanted to let you know that's what's going on. So whoever's on Rumble, thank you. Good to see you here. And I'm Naomi, the Brickanista, and we're going to be doing this set that's going to be the Astin Martin set. So I'm just going to check something real quick on the Rumble interface and make sure that, yeah, I needed to mute my microphone over there. So I think we're good because if I want to watch the chat live, I have to have that window open. It's crazy. But anyway, really, really excited about this set. This set, for those of you who are not James Bond fans, shame on you. This is the Astin Martin, which has appeared since the 1960s. Really famous from, was it Goldfinger? I think Goldfinger was one of the iconic movies where this particular vehicle was being shown. And one of the things that's nice about Speed Champions as a whole is that the whole idea of the James Bond spy thriller movie and that whole genre is that part of the car was actually a part of the show. It's not quite like Knight Rider and some of those TV shows, but the car was part of the whole mystique about it. Part of the reason why I got this set, though, is that the Speed Champion sets typically come with a minifigure, and this minifigure is a minifigure with a tuxedo. So there's not many tuxedo minifigures out there. So I thought I'd grab that. So just to give you a sense, here's the box. So I did a little bit of knolling ahead of time just to kind of get jump start. But really, really cool box. I mean, look at this shading, and it kind of gives you on the back, you can see that it's got this countryside, like a European countryside, and yeah, and it's got the Astin Martin logo. So, Lego had to do quite a bit to work with Astin Martin and I guess the film, whatever film group has the 007 logo. So anyway, lots of co-branding going on in here. And the other cool thing about this, now Speed Champion sets, they often come with several stickers, and this is no exception. What's interesting about this is that these stickers, and I'll show my down camera in a little bit, but these stickers give you all of these different options. So you can decide which country you want to be in and put those stickers on for the license plate, which I think is a really fun idea. So I'm just going to go check in Rumble real quick see what's going on over there. In fact, let me just say hello over there. Hello, people in Rumble. I'm Naomi, by the way, and I'm fairly new to the Rumble platform. I just started on, what was it, Sunday, and I stream like 4 times a week, usually on YouTube. And I really am, I consider myself a Twitch refugee because Twitch was just a platform I just couldn't handle. So I was just deciding, Rumble is now more mainstream. It's like people are now adopting it. So I'm really, really excited to be here. So for those of you who are new, welcome. And every Thursday, I do Thrifty Thursday, and Spot the Magic Ninja's here. Hey, Spot, how's it going? And what I was explaining before people arrived is that within StreamYard, I can pop up the chat that's coming in from YouTube. So there's certain platforms, YouTube, Twitch, I think Hopin and some others, that you can actually see the chat and put it on screen. But for Rumble, I think because it's so new, I can't pop up your comments there, but I can see them. I can see comments going on in Rumble by switching between screens. So I just wanted to let you folks know, if you are watching on Rumble, thank you. And I will try to keep up with the chat over there as well. So anyway, so Spot, since I know you're here, this set looks so cool. The Astin Martin 007. And I did some pre-knolling ahead of time. So I'm going to go ahead and show you my down camera right here. And this set only has 2 bags. It's 278 pieces, I believe. 298 pieces. And it's actually on sale right now on Best Buy. But if you go to the Lego store, which I did, it's a 1999 set. Shaken, not stirred. That's right. Shaken, not stirred. And part of the reason why I wanted to get this set is because this minifigure is a tuxedo. It's got a tuxedo torso and black pants. So you know that this has got to be one classy dude, right? So just a single head, though, not a double head. Instead of 007, it's just one. And this hairpiece, I'm guessing, I don't know. I think Sean Connery was actually had darker hair. Because if this is trying to mimic the 1960s Astin Martin, I think the hair would have been darker. But that looks like, I don't know, a medium nougat or something. So yeah, I love the hairpiece. Love that torso. That torso is super cool. Look at the printing on that torso. And let's see if they have any back printing. A little bit of back printing. Not a lot, but a little bit. I guess you don't have a lot on a tuxedo. But the legs are, just plain black legs. Must be Daniel Craig. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. But Daniel Craig, I think he also drives an Aston Martin, but the original would have been Sean Connery. They should have had multiple hair pieces for the different 007s. So yeah, but let's just say that's Daniel Craig. And I think what's interesting is that it looks like the hands, I don't know, I guess maybe just my lighting. Yeah, my lighting looks kind of bad on this, but I thought they were white hands. I was going to say, is he wearing gloves too? But no, it looks like it's just regular yellow hands, or no, I'm sorry, the light nougat. So yep, so we got that. And for the sake of comedy, I brought in Churro, because if you remember, in one of the James Bond movies, there was the white cat with the villain. So if we took that spot off of the cat, we'd have our little white cat. But anyway, how you doing, Spot? Is everything okay? Everything okay over there in Buffalo? So here's the set in all its glory. I didn't think there were going to be a lot of stickers, but apparently we do have some stickers for the side of the car, and as well as the back and the front. So we'll work through that today. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Let me see if I can get some DMC DMCA free music on YouTube. Okay, background music. I need some DMCA free. We've got some, this has some spy movie ones, but I don't want to get a strike. No copyright. Here we go. Okay, let's try this one. This should be good. This goes for 2 hours and 20 minutes. Everything's awesome. Okay, cool. Your lug is doing some tables at a train show this weekend. Oh, cool. I didn't know you did trains. Actually, I think I could really like this music. It's like detective background music, espionage. Okay, this is funny. I'm looking at the instructions, and one of the things they wanted to do is give the guy a wrench. Like, if you're in a tuxedo, would you be using a wrench? I don't think so. But what I did is I took some of the smaller pieces and kept them in the bags. And we'll look for the wrench a little bit later because I don't think it's critical for what we're doing right now. And let me know too if the music is too loud. Sounds kind of loud to me. It's tough to hear the music. Okay. Huh. Well, right now it's all the way up actually. Maybe because it's just background music, it's just like a bass. I don't know if you can hear it now. Let me see if I can turn it up there. Can you hear that? Okay. Now this is a pretty cool little piece too. So this looks like it's going to be a 6 wide. You can tell by the studs. When they talk about cars, they often talk about 6 wide, 8 wide, 4 wide. So I think this is a 6 wide, just based on that. But there's some outer studs here, so maybe it's going to be an 8 wide on this one. You literally can't hear it at all. Oh, okay. Hmm. All right, that's not good. Hmm. Okay. Well, we might have to go with the. Well, that's not good. I thought it was 2 hours. That was only 2 minutes. All right, let's try. Let's try this one. Royalty free. 35 minutes for this one. Fesliyan Studios. All right. You can't hear this one? I think it should be coming through on my laptop. Okay. Let's see how it goes. Yeah. Now that I look at it, I think it's now considered an 8 wide instead of a 6 wide. So if you can't hear it at all, I might turn it down a little bit because I blasted it. I'm gonna turn it down. We'll have to like go back and edit this. And this if you just want to take it for parts, has some pretty cool parts too. These 2x2s with the studs on one side. Uh, did I already mess this up? Hold on. Yeah, I think I may have put it up too far. No, I'm okay. It's kind of deceiving because on the interior it's got 5 holes instead of 6, which is on the outside. But anyway, so thank you, Spot, for spotting me with regard to the music. Appreciate that. Helps me out. looking for a 2x2, 1x2. Oh, this is cool. Look at that. It's a pre-printed, like a 1x2 rounded piece, rounded top. Okay, I don't see it here. It must be in this one. Yeah, sometimes it's better to do the whole thing at a time. It's like, oh, come on. Where's that the 1x2? Ah, I think, is that it? Let me move this glass. I can tell this is gonna get in my way. Oh. Well, I mean, it doesn't look like it's, well, maybe it is this one. This is where the instructions, it's kind of like, is that light gray? That looks black, doesn't it? Is Wednesday helping to build Thursday? Yes. Yes, for those of you who don't know, this is Wednesday, the brickhead. So, yes, very observant. All right, I'm going to put this one in here thinking this is right, but the instructions look like a 1x2 in black, but I don't see one in black that's rounded. Okay, so if we have to tear this apart, we can, wait a minute. There it is. Okay. We're okay. We're back. Yes, so to see 5 studs in a row like that, that's really unusual. And here's the wrench. We were looking for the wrench earlier, so we can say, okay, 007 with a wrench. Now, if they did something like the Kingsman and they had the umbrella, that would be cool. That would be dope, yo. That would be awesome. All right, here we go. All right, so we're looking for black stud. And I guess this is supposed to be a gear shifter. What they did is they're taking a microphone and making it a gear shifter, which is kind of clever, I think. Yeah. So that is going to go here. And I'm guessing this one is. See, this is where it's like you're looking at the instructions, you're going, is that where you want it? Or do you want it in the center? I'm going to guess the center. So these are like 3 in a row. Okay. I'm winging it. That's the thing is Lego still hasn't figured this out about how the instructions, the black instructions, and anything with a black brick and black and brown and dark gray, it just drives me crazy. Okay, so we were just putting in these. It's black on black on black. You still remember seeing your first 1x5 brick? Yeah, I know. It's weird, but they now exist. Yeah, I was talking to somebody the other day about how they're really surprised about how much Lego has changed because, back in the day, you couldn't get like some of these pieces, like this bracket piece. Now, this one's interesting because it has an X here on the side. I don't think I've really used this piece. I have friends who are big into cars, so I think they probably have used this more, but that's pretty cool. And this next piece, I have a ton of these in, I think, black, and I still have to figure out how I'm going to use these. But I do like the fact that you can have like two, like a, they need a piece just like that to have like a double-sided stud. All right, so I want this here. All right. You still can hear the music, Scott? Just, it's nice and eerie, so it's too bad if you can't hear it. Okay, so now they want black. Oh, okay, that's cool. All right, now we get to add some of this tan, which is nice. To offset it a little bit. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I'm supposed to attach this first. Hold up. Something like that. Hold up. Yes, no music might be canceling it to avoid feedback. Oh, that might be it. Yeah, you might be right. Okay, good. I did that the right way. Well, I could play the music that comes with this platform, but it's so boring. Oh my God, it's so boring. Okay, so we are looking for the plates. I guess the other way I could play music would be to have, I don't know, like a record player or something, or a tape deck. I do like these 1x3s. Brown, 1x2. Well, maybe I should just turn the music off if you're not hearing it. No fun for you, right? I'm looking for these brackets. These are interesting. These are the 1x1s that are up. You could see wall sing. You could always sing too. I don't know if you want to hear me sing. I did that for a little bit because almost I felt obligated to sing on Twitch. You know, you got to do games and all that stuff. I just want to build. Just want to build and chat. Pretty much all I want to do. Seems to work for me and my small community. Oh, speaking of which, Spot, are you available this Sunday at 1 o'clock Pacific, 4 o'clock Eastern? Because I'm thinking about running another mock improv. If you want to be part of that, I can't believe a month has already passed since the last one. I still haven't posted my photos. I'm so far behind, but been busy at work and such. All right. Now these are nice because you can see that this is kind of giving some visual interest. And now we get to put one of these in. Second one. Let me make sure before I fletch it down. Yeah. All right. So now this. Okay. Well, that makes a nice Nice little chassis. To see how things are, how are things going over in Rumble. Hey, four people, two people watching. How are you doing? I always got to remind myself that this is a new platform, new different audience, new way of thinking, but I'm excited about it. It's going to be fun, especially because on this side of the aisle on Rumble, I can say a lot of things that you probably wouldn't be able to get away with on YouTube because so many months ago, maybe a year and a half ago, I was talking about Novavax and how I wasn't going to get the vaccine because I was waiting for Novavax and it took them forever to approve it. By the way, look at that. That's really nice the way they did that curve there. Okay, so this is where we got our first sticker. Now, I'm probably going to wait on the sticker because I just want to make sure. Yeah. So this looks like the sticker is supposed to go here. But as I've mentioned before with cars, you kind of want to put the stickers last, especially if they're supposed to line up a certain way. So I'm going to hesitate on that and wait. And then, oh, look at that. Oh, that is cool. Oh, that's dope. That is dope. Yeah. Yeah, the other thing cool about this set is you get 4 of these double jumpers in this set. There's a lot in here. Oops, put this on the wrong tubes. There we go. So this must be for the other side. Yeah, so 4 and 6 are on those stickers for that. But like I said, I'm going to wait until I get farther up in the build. Okay, I know I had them here. It's like I'm supposed to have 1x6s in this light gray after there. Oh no, sorry, 1x5s. Yeah, it's almost like what did we do before the 1x5 came out? Yeah, there's a lot of finishing on here. You can see there's some chrome pieces. But what I'm looking for right now is I'm looking for just the plain 1x1 black squares, dots, square dots, which I am sad to see the dots line going away. Yeah, it says I'm supposed to put some clips on here, but where did they put the clips? Where are the clips? Where are they? Hmm. Yeah, I'm still looking for the clips. Yeah, so they're asking me to put these on, 2 of these, but I don't see where. Ah, I see on the front. Windshield. I think it's for the windshield, or it could be for another piece. See, this is what I mean by black on black. It's like we want you to put this 1x2 black with clip on top of the black piece. So annoying. I don't know if there's a better way to do it, but that is annoying. Okay, so we have another sub build. Or no, I take that back. It's actually going to be on here. Okay, hold it. There we go. I was wondering why it wasn't clutching all the way. Like I said, it's like knowing is your friend if you have time to do it. I'm just looking for some 1x2 curves in light gray. Here's one. Here's the other one. Yeah, this is going to be so nice. It's going to be so slick when it's all together. You can see the curving that's going on here. Yeah, I guess the tires are in the other bag because I don't see any tires here right now. And once again, the black on black is so hard to see. There's not much I could do. Okay, so Spot, since you're here, I'm going to see if this other music will play. I'm going to turn that one off. The other thing that I might need to do to play music is I might have to like upload it into the as a video. Okay, let's see. Night driving, let's try that. Okay, so can you hear that? Now this is interesting, this 2x6. These I saw these in the Troll set, and these can be a lot of fun too. Oops, hold up. You hear it now, yeah. Okay, that's the embedded music, and some of the channels I've tried, they've been a little boring, so we're gonna try this one, see how it goes. This is where I really wish the music companies and the streaming companies would come to an agreement. It's kind of like, you know, just let us play regular music and don't do a DMCA strike on us, you know? It's not like we're trying to be like the next radio station. I don't know. Well, maybe some of us are. Okay, here's that bracket I was showing you earlier. This is I think a fairly new piece. That one you definitely would not have seen 20 years ago. Like a lot of this detailing, as you can see, is fairly new. Slow jams for your elevator experience. That's right. So funny. Okay. All right. So this. Okay, this is actually supposed to go this way. Now the question is, how does this? Oh, I guess it attaches through that. Ah, I see. Just that 1x2 right there. Okay. Wow. That's a lot to put on just that little ledge. It's Brick Jedi! Ahoy, hoy! How are you? It's good to see you. We were just experimenting with music. I think we can hear it now. This is called Night Driving. That's, I guess, the channel. Night Driving channel. Which is kind of perfect because we are doing the Astin Martin Speed Champion set. Which I'm so excited because it's a minifig with a tuxedo. So if you're, I don't have one with a tuxedo. I think this is the first one I have that actually has a legitimate tuxedo. I may have some in like a bulk bin somewhere, but okay, this doesn't look right. See, there's like a gap here. I don't know, that's what they're telling me to do. Let me just double check. And this doesn't, you know, I'm like, clearly I'm not paying attention because I put a white one instead of a tan one there. Okay, let's see, the handy dandy brick separator. All right, fix that problem. But this is what I'm concerned about, is that, see, there's one stud there, and then there's a bottom stud. But let me just make sure I didn't skip a step. This was your favorite Speed Champions build? Oh, really? Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't do a lot of Speed Champion builds, but I saw this and I had to have the the minifig that comes with this. Aha, I think I did miss a step. Okay, I did miss a step here. Because, let me take this off. Backtrack again. Yeah, I was supposed to put also this, I think this bracket. Let's see, where did I miss? All right, hold up. All right, that. I put that in. Okay, I was supposed to do this. Another L piece. This is what happens when I don't know. It's like, where are those pieces? Okay, so I have those. And I think I may have actually put these in the wrong place. No, wait a minute. I do have those. I need two more. Where are the other two? Ah, there they are. Okay. Yeah, this is the problem. If you've never streamed before, anybody out there is just trying to talk and stream at the same time. Does get a bit complicated sometimes. Okay, this is what I missed. Okay, here we go. And this. Okay, wait a minute. Is that correct? Yeah, there we go. There's the gaps filled here. But was there supposed to be? Ah, okay. Hold up. All right, that's back there. And then this goes here. Okay. Okay, now we're set. Now we're in business. I think this is great that if you build long enough, you know when you're running into problems before you get too far down the road, so to speak. Now, where's that other L piece? I just had it. I just had the L piece. Because this goes here, and then the L piece goes to the corner. Corner in gray, there it is. All right. Oops. No, I put it on the wrong way, I think. Let me double check. Yeah. All right, there we go. Okay, I think now we are set. Yeah, I think Speed Champions has kind of grown on me. I haven't done a lot of cars, but There's a couple that I've done. I think I've done the Dodge Challenger. Yeah, that one was a lot of fun too. Okay, so now let's go back here again. Ah, okay. I think we're back in business. Yeah, so I'm starting to stream both on YouTube and on Rumble, just to get my name out there. People here know who I am, but I think Rumble's like a whole new audience. It's been interesting though, just seeing the content that's out on that stream, on that side of the house. And one of the things that I thought I could do on Rumble that I can't do on YouTube is, you know, those stories I was mentioning about Stephanie and her gang, how they abduct animals from the Lego line. Hey, Yin Yang's here. This is your sister's favorite set? This one? This Astin Martin? And it's only $20. It's, you know, $19.99, and right now at Best Buy it's $15.99. I didn't realize that until after I bought this. I was doing searches for different pictures. Okay, so looking for one by ones. Nope. Maybe it's dark gray. I do have another, I think, one of these. Or no, it's actually a panhandle. That's what I call it anyway. At least based on the photo. How are you, Yin Yang? Is everything going well? She loves Bond and fast cars. Thrifty. Yeah, I was surprised. You know, the Speed Champions, they do a lot of detail, and you get some really cool parts. This might actually be a really good set for one of those re-breakfast challenges. Okay, I think it's brown actually, now that I'm looking at the photo. Yeah, so they want 4 of these in the front. And it looks like they want them right here. Yeah, we were talking earlier that this is the minifig that they have with this set, and they told you to put a wrench in his hand. How many times have you seen James Bond with a wrench in his hand? And we think that this is the Daniel Craig one because of the ash blonde hair that came with it. So yeah, thought that was funny. Okay, so I'm still looking for this 1x1 square stud or square plate. But I don't see it. Why don't I see it? Here, let me see if it's underneath something. Sometimes, yeah, because they're asking me for like a 1x1 dark gray, maybe. I don't see it here. Oh, maybe it's this piece. No, this one is. Which, by the way, this is interesting. It's a 1x1 by like 2/3 brick. It's not a full brick. that piece is not a full brick. Okay, I'm still having a hard time finding this 1x1. Ah, okay, this is gonna be it. Okay, so where is this going? All right, I think they will do it on the interior side. maybe it's a spy wrench that takes pictures. Yeah, maybe. Oh, Bond had used a wrench or two, especially when fighting tough guys like Jaws. Oh, did he grab a wrench for that? Yeah, I guess maybe he did. This is where I should have looked up some Bond trivia. Bond, James Bond. And then we already heard Shaken That Stirred. We know that. I'm not big on martinis, so I wouldn't know. But look at that shaping. Oh, so nice. Yeah, that looks awesome. And I don't think they have too many cars that are in this lighter gray, because usually when you see this light gray, it's more like you would buy for a tank or military type of, or Star Wars. Star Wars is like always gray. But we were talking earlier about if they had the Kingsman series, which I hope they do make sometime. You know how Colin Firth used the umbrella to fight off people. Okay. It's like, don't make me use my umbrella. Sounds so... Doesn't sound as fierce though, does it? Okay, this... Oh, there it is. I was going to say, wait a minute. Okay, so this is where they have the different license plates, I think, that you can put on here. So I was mentioning that I'm putting the labels on later. Oh, look at that. You can see the shiny chrome versus the light gray. Oh, that is cool. And just so you know, here are the different license plates that you can put on there. BMT 216A, looks like 47, EA 62, LU 6789, and then BMT 214A. So this one they wanted to put on license plate number 1, which is this one. So A426900. And then little sticker 11, this little tiny sticker is supposed to go on the right side. And this might be one that maybe I should put the stickers on, but it's chrome. I don't know if I don't want to put a sticker on that. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait on this. Let's see, I think we can put that right up there. I mean, look at that chrome. Isn't that nice? You surprised that they have that BTS set? Oh, that it came out so fast, right? Yeah. Oh, you mean you went to the Lego store? Oops. Let me just double check on the chat. Martinis are super gross. Not a fan either. I enjoy the occasional Long Island or rum and Coke. Yeah, rum and Coke is probably okay. Water does the trick for me. Yep. Yeah, the BTS set, everybody's raving about the BTS set, and it was probably one of the fastest to get to 10,000 too, because that whole BTS nation just came through for that builder. It's not the best looking set, but you know, the way Lego looks at it, it's probably like, you know, if it's going to sell, then yeah, let's make it. Okay, so these curves are really nice going sideways like that. And they do have some stickers to go on that. So where are these going to go? Oh, this one's going up front here. Oh, wow. Wow. The fit on that is so perfect. Okay, so what do you think, chat? Should I try putting the stickers on, or because like I said, this is one of those where you really do want to put the stickers on kind of towards, after it's on the car, because we have, and this kind of gives you a sense that this sticker is supposed to go on here, and then this one's supposed to go on the car. Okay, I think we might as well go for it. You had no idea what BTS was, and now I have seen some videos, so that's a win for marketing, I suppose. Yeah, it's definitely a win for marketing. You're excited for the Up House? Yeah, the Up House is adorable. I love the dog. Oh my God, the dog is so great on that. It's one of your favorite Pixar movies? Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, let's see how this goes. All right, so I'm gonna have to do it this way. Hopefully. I think that's pretty good. What do you think? Is it leaning a little? It's maybe a little bit off. Let me try that again. That's what I like about this sticker sheet, is that you can adjust. Yeah, that's better. So there we go. We got a sticker on there. All right, work on this one. And for those of you who have followed me, I like to use an axle. I can just roll it down and roll it off. Yeah, I think that'll work. So, putting some stickers on. Doug is the best boy ever. I know, he's so sweet. Yeah, the only problem is Pixar is a subdivision now of Disney, and Disney just laid off all those people, even though it was making a profit. I don't know. I'm not too happy with Disney right now. I don't know. It goes back to, just the corporate machine. All right, so here are those 2/3, the 1 by 1 by 2/3 pieces that are going to go here. Okay. Did I put that on the right side, or was I supposed to put that on the other one? Okay, what am I missing here? I'm missing something. Oh, it does slide. Oh, okay. I was going, wait a minute. Okay, so those slide right onto those brown pieces like that. Okay, that is amazing. That is a cool technique. So those are those paddles that we were using earlier. Wow. Okay. I learned something new. That's why you do sets every now and then, because we learn something new when you're building. You're canceling your Disney subscription. The best thing you did this year. Yeah, I'm close to that. I sold some, the stock I owned in Disney, and I bought shares of Rumble. I did that instead. Okay, why is this not securing down? Did I put it on the wrong side? Maybe I put it on the wrong side. No? No? This should be... Okay, why is this not securing down? Do I need to lift this up a little? There we go. Yeah. Wow, look at the curvature on that. That is really cool. Yeah, I think I might have to unsubscribe to my Disney too, because I'm just trying to think, what Disney movies have I been watching lately? I haven't really been watching a lot. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I'm so conflicted because, Disney has fond memories for me, and I think for many of us as kids. But God, when you see what they're doing, it's like Disney has morphed. It's, and what they charge people too. It's craziness. All right, so this they want the green on the bottom. So it's like it's a weird looking headlight. Yeah. Or is this the back of the car? Is it the back or the front? I think it's the front. But anyway, it's looking good. All right, so more curves. And here's another awesome piece. This slight curve, it's like a 2x4 with a curve. They're using it as the back of the seat. Wow, very, very nice. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's really looking good. Okay. More side details. Wow. I have a couple friends who do cars and they do an amazing job. I just don't have the patience, I think. I have to decide what I'm going to do for brick can. That's coming up only in a couple months. So that's one of the things I have to do, I think, on Sunday is to just do a mock. I think what I might want to do is the ramen shop. I may want to expand on the ramen shop. Because I got some really good feedback when I brought it over to BrickCon. Okay, so now what do they want to do? They want to take some 2x2s, brown, and these I think in chrome. Yeah, shiny chrome. Okay, where's the shiny chrome going? Here? Or no, over here. Okay, it's going over here. I'm gonna guess like that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. All right, maybe I should put the brown first. Because what's happening is this is in the way, so I see they want these in the tubes. And this to jet out just a little bit. It looks a little weird to me, but I think that is correct. So that's what it's going to look like. Yeah, I guess that's okay. Oops. It's falling apart. No. What is a brick jam? Uh-oh, is that a dad joke coming? What is a brick jam? I don't know. Okay, let's see. I think we're putting some more shiny chrome on again. Shiny chrome. Uh-oh. Okay. So to put this on upside down. Oh, okay. They're using the boat stud to secure this, I guess, this way. Oh, I see. So you almost like have a runner going all the way around. Oh, that is clever. That is so clever. Wow. That is very, very cool. No, no dad joke. I thought you said you were doing a brick jam. Did I say that? I don't remember saying that. That could be something that would be a fun show, though. You may have come up with a new show name, Brickanista's Brick Jam. That would be cool. Like, I don't know, everybody bring some bricks and start playing some music or something. I don't know. Are you a musician? I found in storage. I have my what am I trying to say? I have my my guitar in there, and I haven't used it in a long time. It's like I don't even know if I remember how to play. Can I play this again? Okay. All right. So more shiny chrome. And this is interesting. They're attaching it with two boat studs, like that. You've been in more than a few bands? Okay, so this is going down like this. Is that right? Or wait a minute. Yeah, I think this. It just seems awkward, but I guess they want to finish this off here. I think this isn't, yeah, see, this isn't sitting quite right. It's a little off, like me. All right, let's try it that way. There we go. Okay, that is very clever. Look at how they did that all the way around. That is so cool. Well, you know, there's a couple people who have been in bands that are in the Lego space. You should talk to Cornado because I think he's a drummer. I don't know if he still drums or not, but he has mentioned that his hearing is off because he's been in so many bands. Like, okay, so I think that is right. I think they want this here. No, that doesn't seem right. Maybe it's over one. Cover the brown, I guess. You bet Cornado does cowboy music. No, don't. For some reason, he doesn't like to be called Cowboy Cornado anymore. Something happened. It was like, what happened? Now he says, "Don't call me Cowboy Cornado anymore." It's like, okay. So remember this sig fig you sent me? So what am I supposed to do with this? You know, it's kind of like I sent him a sig fig, he sent me one back, and this one's, you know, Cowboy Cornado. So, but don't call him Cowboy Cornado anymore. So, I don't know. I don't know what to do with that. Somebody ask him. Naomi said she's got this sig fig view of Cowboy Cornado, but you don't want to be called that anymore. So do I take the hat off and put him with like you know, maybe I need to give him like a police baseball cap or something. I don't know. All right, this is interesting. These are those inverse 1x2s. So anyway, it's funny. All right. So we got one going one way, one going the other way. And it looks like the boat studs really throw me off a little bit, but I guess that's what they want. I don't know, that just seems really weird. I guess that's right. because the one is like hanging off. All right, maybe it's like that. Okay, let's move this over. Okay, I think that's what they want. Like I said, the instructions are a little off. You walked into the sunset one too many times. Well, I mean, that's the thing is I could do this. I could just take the hat off. And then let's see, what's he look like without the hat? See, that's the problem is that this is that sig fig, that the head that has that little border. So you have to put a hat on it of some sort. So, you know what I need to do is maybe I'll get one of those Indiana Jones hats. So it's not quite the cowboy hat. And then this one is Debo's sig fig. I think he got inspired from one of the mock improvs and then he sent this to me. That's Vicarious Brickstress. How are you? What time is the stream? My YouTube says 1 p.m. Cannot do that time zone math. I start at 8, so I think it's actually 5 for you, if I remember right. I'm gonna just check Rumble real quick. Okay, no chat in Rumble. They're a quiet bunch over there. How are you, Vicarious Brickstress? We are working on the Astin Martin, and part of the reason why I wanted it is for this sig fig, because James Bond has a tuxedo. Yeah. Okay, so we are back to this. Yeah. No, we were just talking about people being in bands and losing their hearing, and it's not. I'm trying to remember somebody else who's like in a rock band. Okay, now this is interesting. My nephew, he would change the steering wheel on this, but since it is British, they put the steering wheel on the right. So, Astin Martin, steering wheel on the right instead of the left. Okay, now I know I must have missed a step because there's these little horn pieces that I did not use, but I think I probably need to use these Apollo studs. All right, I'll have to go back and check where I missed that, but I think all the others are spares. I think these are all spares here. Oops, I take that back. These also need to be put in there too. And usually a 1x2 in black is also. So what did I do? How many steps did I skip ahead? Let's see. No, that's correct. Okay. At least now I know where these go. This is interesting. So they want this clip with a horn in the back. And I see, this is where that goes. Oops. All right, this is cool. There we go. Submitted your second Bricklink Designer Program project. Oh, cool. You can relax to see if approved. That is very cool. And so you figured out how to do the instructions. I know you were stressing about that. Sounds like you got it all figured out. I had no doubt you would figure that out. There we go. By the way, Vicarious Brickstress and I watched the Super Bowl together. That was fun. Yeah. We were, I think, both cheering for the Kansas City. All right, so Brick Jedi, if you're still here, I'm not sure where this second 1x2 goes, where I might have missed it. So I'm just taking a look right now, real quickly, before we move on to bag number 2. Or was there supposed to be a spare spare black 1x2. You usually don't see a 1x2 as a spare. That's why I'm hesitating, because I'm thinking, you know, it is a Speed Champion set. Maybe it's a little different. But 1x2s in black tile. Unless I had it left over. Aha, no? I'm pretty sure I did that there. So we had this step. Pretty sure I did. I mean, it's buried under there, so if I didn't, it's buried pretty deep. So I think even if I forgot it, no, I'm pretty sure I did do that. The only other thing is maybe I had it lying on my table and it just creeped into the set. Okay, I'm not seeing 1x2 in black, so I think I'm okay. Is there much Technic in this set? No, there's no. The only, I think, potentially, I don't know if you can call this a Technic piece. It's a bracket with a pin on one side and then the axle on the other. Yeah, let me know where it is so you can vote for it. Exactly. Will do. Yes, please. We should support each other, definitely. That's very important. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking that the only other place it could go would be somewhere in here, but it's all covered. So I went through all the instructions. I have an extra 1x2 in black. So after the stream is over, I'll go back and see if there's another place that I may have needed to put it. But okay, so we're on to bag number 2, next part. But check this out. I mean, it is so beautiful. And I've only put 2 stickers on, the license plate and then this this rear piece, I think. So there's supposed to be stickers here as well, but I'm waiting because I want to wait until we have the rest of the car here before I put those stickers on. But yeah. Okay, we're going to move these out of the way. Bag number 2. Let's get James Bond over here. And these should have the wheels too. And by the way, hope everybody had a good Valentine's Day. For some bizarre reason, my Instagram 2-minute tech tip didn't post correctly. It did on TikTok, but it didn't on Instagram. It's been very confusing. I've had a couple people troubleshooting with me, but I don't know what I did that it didn't make it post right. Check this out! Chrome rims. Wow. Wow, those are beautiful. And we even have that little pattern to it. Yeah, this is a lot of detailing stuff in here. More chrome. More chrome! Oh, I love this. I think this might have to be one of my favorite Speed Champion sets too. Definitely. Wow. Oh, look at this. That's a printed brick for the grill. It's a 1x6. Wow. That's dope. That's cool. Okay, this is interesting. This is, I think, for the rear part of the, and then the windshield. So yeah, I got some really interesting pieces. This one, I think, is something I would not have expected to see. I would have expected them to put a sticker on that. So to actually have them print that is pretty freaking amazing. Okay, so I'm doing some really rudimentary knolling, but I know it's probably not as good as it could be, but hey. One red 2x2 with the stunt. That's weird. Okay. All right, that's probably good for now. Does it go on the floorboard as far as the 1x2? The extra 1x2? I think the floorboard is actually You're talking about right here? But I only had one of them. I didn't have two. Chrome rims, shiny, yes, all shiny. The Technic builds with lots of beams and bricks and cross axles. Pits and holes confuse and frustrate me easily. Yeah, that was the Monster Jam truck. That I was really glad. I was very proud of myself that I did not miss, a step on that. I caught myself before I got in over my head. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. These 1x5s, it's like we didn't know we needed them until we didn't have them, and now we have them. So now it's like, I need more of these 1x5s. Yeah. But the Lego pimped 007 style, yeah, License to Kill. Yeah, that's why, like I said, when I saw this and it was, a Thrifty Thursday qualified one, I said, yeah, I'm getting that. I am so getting that. Okay, did I pick the wrong one? I need the down bracket, not the up bracket. Yeah, this is the up bracket. I need the down one, this one. Yeah, I think if you just think about the chrome pieces in here, if you want to, and I need to talk to Debo, that maybe this might be a good candidate for a Rebrick This challenge, is to use the Astin Martin. But then again, it's like, do you want to tear it apart? I don't think I want to tear mine apart. I might have to get a second one just to do the Rebrick This challenge. I don't know yet, though, because I haven't talked to Debo about whether he wants to do that. He had talked about doing a different one during the holidays, but I don't know if he and I never connected, so I didn't know if he was planning to do that with me or somebody else. Where's the 1x1? I'm looking for this 1x1. I think there it is. It's like, okay, where did I put my build? Where did I put it? Oh my goodness. It's like my, okay, there we go. Is that a 1x7? It is now. It's actually a 1x5. So it's a 1x5, and then you put a 1x3 underneath it, and then you put a corner piece, and now it's a 1x7. So yeah. I know. Like I said, this is like when you start building these and you start realizing, oh, why didn't we have these before, right? Okay, so it looks like this is going here. Look at that. Wow. And see the style that came with that curve? Wow. That's cool. Okay, so now it looks like we're going to do one on the other side. All right, now that I know what we're up against. Here's another cool piece too, this little frame. Okay, so we're going to do this again, 1x5, 1x3, 2 of these. I'll make sure that I'm doing this the right way, this way. And then we're going to do the down bracket. Down bracket. Where's the down bracket? There's one. Ah. Yeah, like I said, it's like these little tiny parts. Detailing, there we go. Yeah, so going back to why am I here on Rumble? It's like I was really getting super annoyed with all the raids and stuff you have to do on Twitch. So it was like, you know what? I don't have to do that anymore. It's like, so this is a new space where I can just talk and build. That's what I want to do. Talk and build and talk. And speaking of Rumble, let me just check over there real quick. Yeah, quiet bunch. There's 2 people watching though. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I don't know. It's been an interesting journey streaming. I did try Twitch for a while. I will still upload things to Twitch. I might even do what Russell Brand does. He does this on YouTube, where what he'll do is he'll start on YouTube and then he says, "Okay, we're going to move over to Rumble so we can talk freely." So maybe I'll do that. I'll like start out on Twitch and then say, "Okay, we're moving over. If you want to keep going, we're going to be on the other side." Okay, here's one. It's like I'm just looking for a 1x1s black. Like they're buried. They're buried in here. Like, come on. Come on. Here's the 1x2s. I'm sure if I put it in there, I probably could go ahead and I know that it's going to be like right there. In fact, maybe that's what I'll do, because I'm pretty sure that is going to go right there. And these, so when I find the 1x1 in black, I'll just throw it in there. That's the one thing that's hard about building on live, is just that, you know, normally you wouldn't be all stressed about, why can't I find it? And then, yeah. But we'll find it eventually. It'll show up and we'll put it in later. But yeah, I'm not going to hold it up for that. Oh, maybe. Oh, hold up. I take it back. I was putting too many. Okay. All right. So this black one, we're only supposed to have one back here. So that was my bad. They're supposed to be without this dot on there. Okay. Yep. Now this technique I've seen before for couches, where you take a 2x2 boat stud and then you take a 1x2 with bar, you put it on the boat stud, and then you take a 2x2 curve like this. Oops, right, wrong way, right? There we go. So that makes a nice, like a back seat or rear seat, I guess. And they want us to put this, I'm guessing right here, because the clip is here. Like that. This music reminds you of the AI flow state songs. Well, like I said, I usually don't like to use these StreamYard soundtracks because they are kind of like, okay, I'm gonna, you know, put you to sleep now. But I guess it's not that bad. Okay, so this one's a little different. Hey, what's going on with this one? Maybe because this is supposed to be the driver's seat. Okay, so once again, 2x2 boat stud. Where's the boat stud? That boat stud was in black, right? Yeah. Need a black boat stud. Where is it? Where is it? All right, well, we'll gather the other pieces while we're looking for the boat stud. Ah, here it is. Okay, boat stud in place. We need the, here it is, dark gray. All right. Now this is interesting, is you have a bar and a clip right next to each other. So that's why this side's a little different. And then this little inkwell piece is going here. And now I'm looking for a paddle in black. I call it a paddle, but I don't know, it could be something else. Okay, so yeah, I think this might be a gear shifter, maybe? Okay, let's see. So once again, there's the clip. So this will attach to the clip. And this goes up, so you have your seats. And then looks like this, I guess, is that the brake? I guess it's a brake. I don't know. Okay, should I change the music? Since you were talking about this AI flow state. Let's see what else they have. Into space, let's try that. Okay, now this one they say to put a sticker on here. Sticker number 7. Oh, I see. This one. All right, I guess I can put that sticker on. Oh, where'd my axle go? There it is. I don't know if this is like a fuse box or what. And like I said, I use a combination of the axle and the sticker sheet to adjust it. Oops. Oh no, did it go down earlier than I wanted it to? There we go. Yeah, I think it's hard because I have a black sticker on a black piece. Yeah, I think that'll work. Nice is the new Jay-Z. Okay. Yeah. All right. So this is going to go down. Where's this going? All right. So I think they want this here. Here, I'll show you that it's very confusing. I'm gonna guess that it's going this way. I think this is the pedal. I think it's going that way. See, this is what I mean by the instructions being kind of weird. I think it's like right in the middle there. There's a jumper, so that's where I'm putting it. Right there. And maybe it's a cell phone. What is that supposed to be? All right. All right, so we can keep putting some more plates down. We're not too far away. I mean, it looks like we're getting close to getting this completed. All right, another 1x4. Like I said, knolling. One's with clips, one's with, I just need the one with the bar, 1x1 with bar. Finding a lot of these 1x2s. And of course there is a gun. You need the gun. I'm going to set that aside. Why didn't they put the gun in his hand? Here, I'm going to put this gun in his hand. Okay, see, that's what you need, not the wrench. It was like, here, I'm James Bond. Check out my wrench. It just seems so stupid. Sorry, James Bond, but yeah. No, you're supposed to be suave and debonair and, you know. Okay, why am I not finding this one by one with bar? It's similar to this piece, which is why it's been frustrating, because I see this piece and think this is it, but that's not it. Aha! This is what I'm looking for. Here we go. All right, starting to come together. All right, good. We get to cover up this brown piece, this panel. Panel is covering that up, and we have some corner pieces. Where are the corner pieces going? Looks like they're going here. Like that. Yeah. Well, oh boy. Hold up. I'm hesitating because I put this piece here and the jumper is shown on the other one. So that jumper is being shown. But it's not shown here. So yeah, maybe this was right. Maybe they're putting another jumper on top of it. All right, well, let's do this. It's just like when you get so close to being done and you're like, oh, see the light. I see the light. It's coming. And okay, I see. They want the jumper on top of that. That's why the jumper was showing, because you put another jumper there on top. Okay, everything's good. Never mind, folks. It's all good. All right. All right, now we have some 1x2s over here. Let's turn the seat down. I didn't want to do that. Oh, I love it when it comes together like that. I know it's hard to tell with the black, all that black, but it looks really good. Do all speed champions meet the Thrifty Thursday price range? Yeah, most of them do. I think there's a few that have 2 cars in them, so they might be $30 instead of $20. But in general, yes, they do in general meet the criteria. I probably should do more speed champions, but there's just so many. I could probably do a whole month of just speed champion ones if I wanted to. There's that many. Yeah, if you've never done a speed champions before, this would be a good one to start with, because it's a very enjoyable build, and you know, with the pop culture reference too. Yeah, so I would highly recommend this. I'm really enjoying this, even with streaming. Sometimes when you're streaming, especially the Technic sets, and you start going, whoa, what did I get myself into? Yeah, okay, so this next section is, and this is why I don't put the stickers on right away, because often the stickers will look better after you put them on with the bricks in place the way they're supposed to be. So we're putting in some more of these curves over here. Look at that. It's really looking good. So yeah, Vicarious Pictures, if you've never done a Speed Champion set, I would recommend this one. This is a good one. I like the Ferrari too. I can see it over there. It's on the other side of my room. But that's another good one. You can see it all coming together like this. Look at that, that's beautiful. Even with that little detailing of that curve here. Don't be get me started on a new theme. Yeah. Well, if you're a completionist, that would be hard because there's so many, and there's a lot that have gone out of retired, so they're getting expensive. The ones that are retired. As long as they are a single car set, they are compatible. Yeah, yeah, they are. Although with dots going away, maybe there's room in the Lego budget for Speed Champions. You binge that theme, and they're all good builds. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I had a show about Speed Champions where RJ Coughlin was on, and he's a completionist too, and he's got them all, and yeah, he just loves them. So every time a new one comes out, he's like at the store getting it. Now, do you put your stickers on too, or do you leave them off? Because some people, like if you talk to Max, he hates stickers. He just never puts them on. He just like, no, he doesn't. He refuses. It's like it's painful for him, so he would rather not put stickers on. So yeah, it really depends. But how many pieces in this one? 298. So that's the other thing is you get some really good parts, even if you don't plan to keep it. I think this one's a keeper though, but if you didn't care about it, you get all these amazing parts. And the chrome. Oh, here's another gun. All right, I'm going to take our 007 and make him double-fisted. Because I don't know, the wrench just doesn't do it for me. Sorry. There. That is a spy. Am I right? It's like you don't have like a gun and a wrench. It's like, okay, I'm going to get you. Don't make me use my wrench on you. I don't know. Maybe it's okay. I just think it's kind of silly, personally, but what do I know? What do I know? At least for comedy value, it's good to mix it up. All right. If you like these 1x2 rounded plates with the holes, there's a lot of them in here. So, like I said, really good parts pack. All right, and then we're doing this thing again with the horns. These horns and that clip. I don't know the name of this piece, but it's got the clip and then it's got the hole on the back. So we're doing some more of these. These I want upright and going like this. Oh, did I make one already? Or did it fall off for the other one? Let's see, did it fall off? Yeah, this fell off. I was going to say, I thought I put this on. Okay. There we go. Looking for the horn, and I'm looking for that piece. When I look at that piece that I'm looking for, I think about these bumper cars that I had made based on a Tiago Caterino build, and I just associate it with that all the time. But I can't find it now. Ah, here it is. Okay. I want it upright. Oops. here. All right, now where is this going to go? That is John Wayne as Rooster Cogburn in True Grit with a gun at each hand. No, I'm trying to think of, God, what was the name of that actor who had two guns in his hand? Oh my gosh. He's an Asian actor, and like he kind of coined that move. So he can throw a wrench in the bad guy's plans. Yes, he can. That's right. Don't make me throw a wrench in your plans, because I'll do it. I got the wrench. I don't know. That just doesn't sound as fierce. That's just like dirty. Like, how would you do that Dirty Harry scene with a wrench? You know, there's a lot of action going on back there. You know, 5 bullets, 6 bullets, you know, 5 wrenches, 6 wrenches. I don't know how many wrenches. Okay, now I'm just being silly, but that Dirty Harry movie would be hilarious if you replaced guns with wrenches for any of those references. So that's something that we should do. We should just take every movie that has guns in it and then just, you know, Photoshop it with wrenches and see if it would be as fierce. I don't think it would. Okay, why am I not finding this up bracket? I saw it earlier. Here it is. All right, now does this have a... I'm looking to see if this also has a sticker, but I don't think it does. Okay. All right, so they want this. And they said to line it up so it looks like this. Okay, see, this is what's interesting is that there's 4 studs on top, 3 studs on the bottom row. So it's a little off, but I mean, it works for what they're doing. Do you feel lucky? Exactly. You know which movie I'm talking about, the Dirty Harry movie. Yeah, exactly. Spot by loosening their lug nuts, perhaps. Yeah. E.T. did that with walkie-talkies. Oh, did they? Oh, that's right. He did, right. E.T. phone home. All right. So this, we're going to leave that as a sub build. They did not tell us to attach it to anything yet. So we've got that. So we got the car, we got the sub build, and now we have yet another sub build. All right, so this time we're using, oh, look at this. That, it looks like a 1x8 chrome piece. That you don't see very often, if at all. So, wow. That is dope. Like I said, I'm standing by it that James Bond should never have had a wrench in his hand. So look at that. Chow Yun Fat, does that sound right? Where he had the double-fisted guns? They replaced the guns with walkie-talkies at the re-release. Oh, okay. Interesting. Somebody look up Chow Yun Fat. I think I'm right on that one. I think he kind of did this move with two guns. And there's a movie he was in with Mira Sorvino where I think he also did that too. I'm gonna say Chow Yun Fat. But, like I said, I don't know. If I'm right, then I can say, that's because I'm the movie muse on KPCA LP 103.3 FM. That's going back a ways, but yeah. That's when I did a lot more research on movies, too. Okay, why am I not seeing a 1x4? I need a 1x4. Aha! There it is. Yeah. Now there's nothing underneath yet to hold it together, but anyway, I'm pretty sure this actor, I'm going to verify it after the stream, made that move popular in movies, in Chinese movies, and then he came over to the US and then it started to become a big thing here. So that's why I'm saying what I'm saying. Okay, so this is supposed to just snug up right here. Let's see. Oh, look at that. That is dope. That is dope, yo. All right. And we put a sticker, one sticker. Right. Now this is interesting because sometimes they tell you to put the sticker on and then they tell you to reverse everything, which is another reason why I like putting the stickers on with the car. And then that way I know I'm putting it on correctly. Oh, okay, so here again, they're using those paddles to put them into. Okay. Oops. All right. Oh, wow. Wow. That's pretty amazing. He did the double guns for sure in a few movies. You're talking about Chow Yun-fat? Yeah. Yeah, okay, so I am right about that. Like I said, I used to be a movie reviewer many years ago. In fact, one of my my streams showed up in a Facebook memory. I want to say 2018 is when I was on the radio, something like that. Yeah. But yeah, and like I said, he was in a movie with Mira Sorvino too. I can't remember the name of it, but it was like an unlikely pairing. You're thinking, Chow Yun-fat and Mira Sorvino, really? But yeah, her father, Paul Sorvino, was known to be, like a regular in gangster movies because he had that, Italian look to him. Having an issue with this sticker here. All right, and sticker sheet to adjust. I think that'll work. It's hard to tell, but I think it'll work. Lots of filmography info, but nothing specific to double gun hand gesture. Look up Chow Yun-fat. CHOWYUNFAT. And somebody somewhere will say he is, I think, the person who started doing more of that in movies. So yeah, I'm pretty confident. Almost willing to put some money down on that. Okay, what are we doing here? We're doing more shaping. Lots more shaping here. Okay, so yeah, this is where, finger dexterity starts to be an issue here. All right. Now, they're talking about these pieces that have like a headlight on them. Is this what they're talking about? Oh, look at this. It's got a printed headlight on this curved piece. Wow. Okay, I think this one's on for the right. And then we should have another one. Where's the other one? It's like, wow. That is super cool. All right, come on. There it is. This has got to be it. Yeah, that's it. All right, so let's see. This here and this here, like that. And then we have this curved piece. Oh, wow. Look at that. That is pretty freaking amazing. So this is supposed to sit like right here. See if it should fit. Should fit. Wow. Wow. Gotta adjust it, but wow. Okay, Vicarious Fixtress, if you've never done a Speed Champion set, you got to do this one. You will love it. You will absolutely love it. I mean, I'm enjoying this a lot. I don't know if anybody's looking up Chow Yun Fat, but I am pretty confident that is his move. And he's well known for, like I said, making that his move, and then it kind of caught on with American movies afterwards. Oops. It would be good if you put the right side on. There we go. You think? Yeah. Well, if you're going to be known for something in posterity, that isn't too bad of a thing to be known for. To be coined for that. There's another one. Jackie Chan, from what I understand, does all of his own stunts. So pretty much any Jackie Chan movie, he does not like to use doubles, stunt doubles. Although those shiny rims and printed headlights are appealing, yes. That's what I mean, is that not all of the Speed Champion sets will have this much chrome in them. And you get a minifig with a tuxedo. So there's a lot of goodness in this set. A lot of goodness. Like I said, these 1x2 rounded plates as well. You get quite a few of those. Now this is unusual, that this piece is going to come into play. I mean, you get these half panels. Looks like we're going to be using these. It's like, wow. Alright, half panel. Now, supposedly, there should be one here. Okay, so I guess this might be like a container or something. Yeah, like I said, this just, the intricacy of this one, Jackie goes hard. Yeah, exactly. Jackie Chan is hardcore martial artist. But I think just like with anybody, as you get older, you can't be doing all those stunts anymore. Okay, so this might be a scoop that we're working on. Okay, wait a minute. There we go. Like a hood scoop, maybe? Okay, I gotta change this music. Like I said, it's like, what is it with StreamYard that they can't have like some decent music? Let's try this cinematic. See what this is going to do. All right, so now this is where this piece is coming into play. The grill. Aha! I think I was right. I think this is a scoop. Oh, wait a minute. This is going over it like this. Right? Yeah. The music all loops after 20 or so seconds. Yeah, that's why I was trying that other one, but you said you couldn't hear it. So that was no fun. We're going to have to solve this problem. We might have to just go old school and, have maybe another, like a cell phone or something, running DMCA music from YouTube. Yeah, that's the thing. Like I said, it goes back to, if these music companies would just say, look, if somebody's talking over the music, like I'm talking over this, like why would you want to DMCA strike that? It's just background music. It's not as if people are going to reuse it, I guess. I don't know. And maybe I'm just annoyed, particularly annoyed. Okay, this is confusing me. Why is there a gap here? It doesn't show that gap in this. Did I miss a step? Let me just double check. Maybe double check and see if I missed something. Because I put this here. Was I supposed to put it like that? No? Just make sure that I'm wondering if I was supposed to have this come over a little bit more, because right now it's sitting here. I'll show you the I see what's going on. Okay, I am missing a panel. I want to slide this panel underneath right here, like that, which is a weird move because it's got no clutch. It's just sliding into that gap. Okay. See, I would call that an illegal move. I would say, you know, there's no clutch on there. And then this fits on top like that, and that holds it in place. Okay, that's bizarre, but it works. So I guess, you know, if it's a Lego designer, who am I to judge, right? Who is she? Who is that person? Who's that random person who builds on stream? Who is that? All right. So anyway, mystery solved. I'm glad I figured that out. Okay, so let's, all right, we're doing something new here. Now, I don't know the names of these pieces, these edge pieces. I should look this up. But when they have that little angle to it, those are really nice. So this is going here. You see that? A nice little curve. And we have the other side. And you're right, it just keeps looping, doesn't it? Oops, wait a minute. Did I do this the wrong way? Hold it. Let's do it this way. Okay. There we go. There. Maybe we should go with silence for a while. It keeps looping. Oh, shoot. Look what I did. I put this on backwards. It's supposed to be a scoop of the grill. You like my name for the parts? Stapler, telephone, etc. Maybe I need to do that as I just come up with my own glossary of terms. The Brickanista glossary of terms. This is a telephone piece. Okay, this is kind of cool what they're doing here. Really putting the shaping into the hood. And there is going to be a sticker coming along too. All right, I will change this music once I'm done with this section. Wow, oops. There we go. That is pretty ingenious. All right, I think we have a 1x2. Yep, there it is. I mean, look at that. just as a whole. It's like this perfect little puzzle. Music is forever crescendoing and never breaks into the hook. Yeah, okay, let's just go for silence for a little bit, shall we? It's kind of like, all right. Ah, stop. Oh, have just some peace. All right. Well, we're almost done anyway. You can see that this is pretty much getting towards the end because we have windshields to put on, we have tires to put on, and we have just those little bits. But this is asking for sticker number 5. And which one is number 5? This one right here, the Astin Martin logo. And that's supposed to go right on there. And this goes on here with those as clips. So it seems like you can actually raise the hood. I think. Is that right? I'm looking for that satisfying clip. Yeah, there are clips there, but I seem to be off a little bit. Ah, the satisfying clip. Oh, it's not, doesn't open that much though. All right, it was a satisfying clip, but not as satisfying to be able to lift it up. So that would be like one of my negatives of that. ASMR building. Yeah. Snap those pieces together, Brickanista. Yep. Ah, silence. I think that music was making me a little panicky. We don't want that. We don't want you panicking. No, no panicking on the Brickanista Broadcast Network. No, we don't want that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put this sticker down. And like I said, what I like to do is I like the axle because I can roll it and then I can use the sticker sheet to make adjustments. So the roll and stick method. Yeah, see that one I know is too far to the right, so that's why the sticker sheet. Oh no, did I press that down? I didn't think I did. Yeah, I didn't. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, this angle is also harder for me to put on when I'm streaming, but it's a little far to the right. So we're going to move that over just a hair. Yeah, it's hard because you can see that shadow there too. So it's kind of, I'm trying to adjust with the shadow and everything too. I think that'll work. Yeah. Okay, we're going to commit to it. There we go. Yeah, I think just like with anything, too much of the same thing gets very repetitive and annoying. So you don't want to annoy your followers. Don't want to do that. Okay, so we're looking for that 1x2. Looking for another one. No, don't tell me I don't have it. Ah, see, it was underneath a tire. See, that's the thing. You got to be careful with some of these sets. Is that it can be so devious where they hide. Where are you hiding? Oh, let's see. Is this a regular stud? No, it's the inkwell piece. Inkwell piece and the top clip. Here we go. All right, so now they want this, and they want this upside down. And on either side of these inverse, must be this side. Yeah, they want it here. Okay, that makes sense. So we have something attaching over here. Yeah. See what it is. Oh, okay. One of the guns now is actually going to be used. So where's... Now I am looking for yet another piece. This is the other piece I'm looking for. Is this... It looks like a pair of binoculars. How come I do not see it? Yeah, it's actually nice not having that music going, isn't it? It's like, oh my goodness. I don't see... Oh, here it is. These binocular pieces. All right, so sorry, you're no longer Chow Yun Fat. You are now just a single shooter. All right, they want it this way. And I'm guessing on the right. See, this is what I hate. It's kind of like, which side are you putting it in? It's like right dead center in the middle. Okay. And I'm guessing that they want it here. That clip. So it's almost like a double exhaust, maybe. You see it? I see it. You see the change, you mean, about how it's off by just a little bit? All right. Now we get to put a windshield on. Yay. All right. That's a windshield. All right. Should snug up right there. Why is it not snugging up? Am I off a little bit? Ah, there we go. Okay, dots. Dots are your friend, especially with this build. This has a lot of dots in here, but it really helps with the shaping of this. Okay. It's looking more like a car. Oops, sorry about that. Yeah, it's weird not hearing the music. It's like it's mesmerized you so much. You're going, where did it go? Where did it go? All right. Yeah, we're really close. Very close to the end. Wow. That is beautiful. Look at that. That is pretty freaking amazing. You saw the binocular piece. Oh, when I was looking for it. Okay, thank you. All right, wheels. We get to put some wheels on. All right. And this is where we also get to put in the shiny hubcaps. Shiny hubcaps, I think, get to fit right in there. That's very satisfying. Those shiny hubcaps. Like I said, if you've never done a Speed Champions, and if Brick Jedi is still here, he says he's done a lot. So I would say this is definitely one of my favorites of the Speed Champion line. Oops, would be good to put it the right way. Yeah, look at that. They're just beautiful. Beautiful pieces. I really do think it's hilarious, though, thinking about James Bond with a wrench in one hand and a gun in the other. And once again, finger dexterity is key with this, because your fingertips are going to be very sore by the end of working on this set. Uh-oh, I was going to say, we need one more tire. I'm sure there's probably a better way to do this, but all right. Rims. So look at those. Those are gorgeous. And oh, look at that. It's gorgeous. Uh-oh. Why is this not? This looks like this boat stud's in the way. Did I put this too close? Hold up. Oops. Oh no. That one section just flew off. It was a boat stud, so I think I could replace it, but it just seems like it's too close. Oh, that's right. This is, remember I said it was secured. All right, so here's a mental note, folks, is you've got to put these in, but don't slide them in all the way. And let me grab a boat stud, but it won't have, actually, I can make it up. Hold up. Oh, where are my boat studs? In those boat studs. You could tell I'm tired because I can't find them right now, but I know they're here. 2x2 tires. Okay, well, my boat stud flew over there, so I'm going to have to, I will look again, but I thankfully have spare pieces. So these two are the spares that can go onto the other boat stud, which would go here. And I have a whole drawer of boat studs, so I'm going to look one more time. Oh, why can't I find them now? There's like the 2x2 inverse round. Those hubcaps, are you talking about the shiny, yeah, the inserts? Yeah, they're really nice. See if you can find my 2x2 inverse boat studs. Aha! Here they are. Okay, so I think we have a gray one. Yay! That is gray, right? Yeah. Okay. All right, so here's the problem is that when I inserted this, I put it in all the way, and then unfortunately the wheels wouldn't fit. So now we can do this again. And the boat stud goes on here. Thankfully, this is why in the past I wouldn't build in my build station, but I found that there have been times like this where I would need a part and I would have to go to the other room to get it. So now I can, okay, there we go. All right, so going back to this, is that this goes into these two holes, and I put them in all the way. And unfortunately, when I did that, oops, it was getting in the way of the wheels. So you can't do that. you have to I think you have to put the wheel. It would be better with the wheels on first and then do that. So yeah. So problem solved. But it goes back to the instructions, right? Because you want to have enough play there, and you want this to look good. Okay. All right. Because that's the problem is if you push it in all the way, then you're not going to be able to get the wheels on. Oops. Yeah, it's barely has clutch there to make room for the wheels. Yeah, there we go. So that would be one thing I just say be careful about if you're going to do this. Okay, we are close to the end. Very, very close. And we have a couple people watching in Rumble. Hello. I don't see them chatting though. They're not a chatty bunch. They just like to hang out. So hello. We're almost done with this particular one. And this is a case where in the classic movie with 007, he would have a number of different license plates. So what they're doing here is they're suggesting that these extra tiles, you can put the other license plates on. So I think I'm going to not do that because, you know, that would be something I could do off stream. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8 extra ones. So, you know, if you wanted to put BMT 214A, you could do that. Okay, so where are we at now? I think we have just the last thing we have to do. I guess we could pick a license plate. I guess we could pick one. I don't know if we want to do LU 6789, 4711 EA 62. Because I think that, well, I don't know. These are matching. So we can just go with what's on here already. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just do that. And then the last thing I have to do is put those stickers on here on the sides. Because remember I said I was going to wait until the end to make sure that they all align. Yeah. So I just want to make sure I'm putting them on the right side. So yeah. Yeah, this one goes here. And okay. So I'm just going to verify that, but that's all we have to do is just put the stickers on. So we're pretty much done. And I could put the stickers on off stream too. It depends. It's already 10:20. So I started at 8. So I've gone for what, 2 hours and 20 minutes almost. So I can also do the stickers off stream. So if people would rather, I can just close it down. In fact, maybe I should just do that. 2 hours and 20 minutes. I could barely find my thing of boat studs, but here, let me just show you. This is the Astin Martin, and I put a few stickers on, but there's more stickers, as you can see, on the sides. I like to put the stickers on after I build it because that way you can line them up, especially if you have stickers that are contiguous and they connect to each other, like we had on the Monster Jam truck. This thing pops off, and I'm sticking by this. I don't think we should have 007 with a wrench in his hand. I don't know if this lifts up. I don't think it does. Yeah. So I'm going to say 007, since he will be riding on the right side. And we have the seats that come up like that. And I'm going to guess he sits right in here. Yeah, there are a couple of, there we go. So there's our buddy. And of course he's British, so he is driving on the right side. Not like us rebellious Americans who decide to drive on the left. The driver's side on the left, I should say. Okay, so there you have it. 007 in his Astin Martin What's the acronyms for stickers with adjacent parts? I don't know. Is that a joke or adjacent parts? Contiguous? Continuous? Contiguous, I think, is the correct word. Where they're, let me see, I have the Monster Jam truck here. So I did fix this off stream. So where you have the stickers that are connected to each other like this, and it's better to put them on once the car is built rather than the instructions will tell you to put the sticker on first and then put it on the car. So I prefer to do it this way. And the stickers look so much better. And in one of these cases, I actually had to trim one of the stickers. I think it was a misprint, but I did fix it. So both sides look so much better. Because if you remember from the last stream, and this is one of those Technic ones. You were asking Vicarious Brickstress about it? Okay, so yes, we have 007, and we could put, I guess, we could give him, I guess, a gun in his hand if we want while he's driving. Nothing like safety on the Brickanista Broadcast Network. Uh-oh. I think I need to raise that up. I don't know. It's always interesting when you think about what the designers were thinking about when they were putting these together. I know. Let's put a wrench in his hand. Like, who thought about that? Like, no, the gun. There we go. Maybe because they are a child-friendly company and they probably didn't want it to be too violent. It's cute. Not cute, but cute. That's true. But yeah, I would say, especially if you're brand new to these Speed Champions, that this is a really great set for, you get a lot of enjoyment out of it. Plus it has the chrome pieces, which are beautiful. It's got the nice styling and the curves on this. And some of these custom parts too, like this grill is a printed part. These headlights are printed as well. You do have some stickers, but it's not too crazy. Not like, I think I did a McLaren or a Ford. I can't remember which one. It was like 36 stickers. This one, I think, has about 15 or 16 stickers. And, 8 of them are part of this, the license plates. So I think I'm going to keep these special chrome pieces because those are really nice. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. And I know people on Rumble, I know I'm new to you. You're not that chatty, but that's okay. I hope you enjoyed it while I was streaming. And I always stream Thursday nights on YouTube. And I this week I on Thursdays I do Thrifty Thursday, which is sets that are $20 or less. This is $19.99. Every Speed Champions comes with a wrench. Oh, is that what it is? Okay. I was wondering because, we were talking about 007 in a tuxedo with a wrench. Sorry, that just seems really bizarre. But so the Speed Champions, this I loved. I absolutely loved this. I'm so glad you were able to join me so I could build this with you. Really appreciate all of you who've been hanging out with me. Last Thursday, we did this Monster Jam truck, so you can see the difference. And for Vicarious Brickstress, that, so if you want to just see, size-wise, that I personally think the Monster Jam truck probably has more play value. This is more of a decorative piece because this thing is tough. And you can, has a pullback motor. So when you pull it back, it goes forward. So I think personally, if you want to have play value, then this is probably your better choice. But if you want for nostalgia and also just enjoyment of building, and this also has stickers as well as this one. This is the Dragon, and I love this and the Megalodon. So as far as cars go, and I'm not sure if you want to be a completionist, then there's only 6 of these so far. Whereas I think the Speed Champion line is maybe in 20 or so that they've put out. You glad you caught some of the stream? Yeah, me too. Great as always to see you in Brickanista. Happy Hawaiian hugs and aloha all. Yes, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Vicarious Brickstress. And thank you, Brick Jedi. And also Yin Yang 847 and Spot the Magic Ninja. Everybody who's been hanging out for the last couple hours. Really appreciate you all. And if you're new to me, I really appreciate you hanging out. I know some of you maybe on Rumble were a little shy, but that's okay. You're listening to the Brickanista Broadcast Network. And if you're on YouTube, please like and subscribe to the stream if you can. I appreciate that. You can send fan mail to the Brickanista Broadcast Network, P.O. Box 31956, Seattle, Washington, 98103. And if you're on Rumble, or if you want to go on Rumble, rumble.com/user/Brickanista. And once again, thank you, everybody. You've been awesome to hang out with. I think that for me, some of you said, how do you stream so often and still enjoy it? And I said, a lot of it has to do with you, because I get great ideas and we have really good banter, and we talk about, like, I haven't thought about chow yun fat in so long. I'm going to have to look that up about the double fisting. But anyway, good night, everyone. Thank you so much, Spot the Magic Ninja. Good night, everybody. Hope you do well. And as they say on the Brickanista Broadcast Network, take care. And may the clutch, as I say here, may the clutch be with you. Take care. Bye.